Hey Janae, it's been so long since I've seen you. How have you been doing?
I've been doing great. Classes are going good. I got an A on my Communications 211 speech, and I've just been hanging out with my friends here on campus. How have you been?
Well, I've been okay, I guess.
Okay, you guess. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, my grades are good, but it really seems like all I do is go to class and back to my room. If I have to spend one more night sitting in front of my television, watching movies or playing pool in my Wii, I'm going to lose my mind.
You know, CJ, there are lots of cool things to do right here on campus close to your room. You need to check out some of the campus life here at Southeastern.
I would love to, but where do I start?
Well, I would be more than happy to show you all the cool things Southeastern has to offer its students. Would that be okay?
Oh, sure, I love that.
Well, let's get started. Now, where is that Lion Tracks bus?
Oh, it's about 20 seconds away. I'm tracking it right here on a Lion Track shuttle tracker.
Wow, that is so cool. I didn't even know they had that. You're teaching me things, CJ.
Hi, and welcome aboard Lion Tracks. My name is Gary, and I'll be your driver today. Where would y'all like to go?
It's nice to meet you, Gary. My friend CJ would like to see what type of campus life Southeastern has to offer, and I would like to show him a tour of the Division for Student Affairs. We call it DSA. Would that be okay?
Well, in that case, CJ and Janae, the tour has already begun.
How is that possible, considering we just left the bus stop?
The Division for Student Affairs provides the transportation of this very bus you're on to all Southeastern students.
Really?
That's right. All you have to do to ride a Lion Track shuttle bus is present your Southeastern ID and hop aboard. The bus runs daily, Monday through Friday, and stops at various locations around campus. Well, it looks like we're at your first stop.
Indeed we are, CJ. We just arrived here at the War Memorial Student Union. This is where the Division of Student Affairs is located. In here you will find the Student Government Association, Campus Activities Board, Student Publications, and Career Services, as well as many more departments. The War Memorial Student Union offers a variety of meeting spaces accommodating anywhere from 10 to 500 people, but that's not all. The Corner Pocket Game Room allows students to put down the books and to pick up a pool stick, with 8 custom Southeastern regulation-sized pool tables, cable television, and a Nintendo Wii.
Wow, that was a lot of fun. And it does seem like a great way to meet people.
Yeah, some of the biggest things on a student's mind when they come to Southeastern is, how will I fit in? Will I make any new friends? What will I do for fun and relaxation? And that's where the Office of Student Organizations comes in. The Office of Student Organizations is an important part of campus life and one of the best opportunities for students to learn outside of the classroom. With more than 100 student organizations at Southeastern, there's something for everyone. And if you don't find something that fits your needs or interests, you can start your own organization.
Well, I like to keep my grades up. Are there any honors organizations?
There sure are. In addition, we have religious, service, departmental, and special interest organizations. See, CJ, you didn't have to start your own organization after all.
Well, you know, I might still want to do that.
Well, you can do that if you want, but just remember, you can always have fun with the Campus Activities Board.
Really? What's the Campus Activities Board?
The Campus Activities Board is a direct avenue to an exciting variety of entertainment. CAB is located here in the Union. With over 100 plus events each year, there is something for everyone. Whether it's Southeastern's own answer to American Idol and Southeastern Star, or other events like Gumbo Yaya, Strawberry Jubilee, Movie Night, or the Miss Southeastern pageant. At CAB, there's always something going on, and there's something for everyone.
Wow, I never knew I could have so much fun around campus. Now, if I could only find a job on campus, that would be really fun.
Well, CJ, you can find a job on or off campus with the help of Career Services. Let's head on over there, okay? The goal here is to assist all Southeastern students and alumni with their career search process by providing valuable job search assistance and career counseling as they work both closely with you and potential employers. Career Services offers multiple career fairs where companies come on campus to meet students. Whether you're looking for a part-time or full-time job, Career Services can help you. The first step is to become a part of their Student Employment Network, which can be found on the Southeastern website.
Wow, so they'll help me find a job while I'm a student and then help me even more find a career after I graduate?
That's right, CJ. Career Services will help you land that job even after you graduate. And as an alumni of Southeastern, you will have access to Career Services forever.
Well, that's outstanding. This tour keeps getting better and better, and we haven't even left the union.
CJ, there's so much more to do in the union. Come take a look at this.
All right.
The Office of Greek Life is also located in the Student Union. Southeastern has over 20 fraternities and sororities. Greeks here on campus pursue a common goal through leadership, service, scholarship, and friendship, all while keeping strong values. So stop by their office if you think Greek life is for you.
I was on student council in high school. Is anything like that on campus?
Sounds like you may be interested in something like the Student Government Association. SGA is designed to promote communication between students and the community by furthering educational and social interests, along with maintaining an atmosphere that helps advance the university and the needs of its students. And not only do they teach you about government and politics, they also give free Scantrons.
Wow, Janae. So you think I can be an SGA too?
CJ, SGA is for everyone. You might even be elected SGA president one day.
President. I like the sound of that.
I can see it now. Front page of the Lions Roar, CJ elected SGA president.
Wait, Lions Roar? What's that?
Student Publications is responsible for the weekly campus newspaper, The Lions Roar, and campus yearbook, Le Souvenir. The Lions Roar has been the campus newspaper since 1937 and is put together by a student staff. The Lions Roar reaches over 5,000 students weekly. Le Souvenir has been Southeastern's yearbook since 1929 and, like the newspaper, is put together by the students for the students.
Well, I gotta admit, all this is kind of wearing me out. Can we go take a break in the park?
Sure.
All right.
You know, CJ, in addition to everything we have here, let me tell you about all the other programs DSA has to offer. The Office of Student Conduct promotes a just, safe, orderly, civil, and positive university environment through conduct standards, disciplinary processes, training, and intervention efforts. All students should be familiar with the Student Code of Conduct located in the handbook. Here, let me show you.
Wow, so I have to learn all this? Where can I get one of these books?
You can find one in the Office of Student Conduct. And while you're there, you should ask about serving on the Student Conduct Hearing Board.
Wow, okay. Sounds like everything that DSA does helps us as students. I have a friend who wants to come to Southeastern, and he has a disability. Does DSA do anything for students who are disabled?
Actually, CJ, our Office of Disability Services, which is a part of DSA, helps in the process of academic accommodations for students with disabilities. They work to ensure full participation in all activities, programs, and services provided by the university. You know, CJ, I've always thought you would be a pretty good leader. One day you should stop by the Office of Leadership Development. It is designed to help students discover and develop their leadership abilities. They offer a variety of programs to help you sharpen your leadership skills.
Well, that sounds great, but this is a lot of info. I might need a refresher course a little bit later.
That's okay, CJ. I'll remind you. But before we leave the union, there's one more department I want to tell you about.
You mean there's more?
Yep, that's right. It's the Office of Multicultural and International Student Affairs. They foster an inclusive campus climate and try to promote a culturally diverse campus community through many programs such as Black History Month, multicultural holiday celebrations, mentoring programs, and even cultural artwork such as henna tattoos like the ones you see. No, don't worry, they're not permanent, but they are very pretty and yes, very popular. Well, CJ, now that you've seen what DSA has to offer inside the student union, let's head back to the line tracks and see what DSA has to offer on the rest of the campus.
All right, let's go.
Wait a minute, two options for you. We can stop by the rec center where I can beat you at a game of basketball, or we can stop by the University Counseling Center.
Let's go to the rec center first, because after I beat you in basketball, you're gonna need to talk to a counselor.
Huh, yeah, we'll see about that.
Wow, so this is the rec center?
Sure is.
Cool.
Yes, CJ, this is the Pennington Student Activity Center, and here is where you will find a fitness room, an arena with 4 basketball, 4 volleyball, and 2 racquetball courts, not to mention an elevated walking track, a sauna, a wellness suite, meeting rooms, locker rooms, and 2 aerobic rooms. There is a swimming pool located in the kinesiology building. You see, CJ, there's something at the rec center for everyone. and it's all free with your student ID.
Well, that's great, but is it time for me to beat you in basketball yet?
You wish. Bring it, CJ.
Wow, that was some workout. I can't believe you just beat me in basketball.
I can. Now who needs the counselor? The University Counseling Center offers counseling services to all students, faculty, and staff and their families free of charge. Services provide a consultation, workshops, individual, family, and couple counseling, as well as psychoeducational groups, support groups, and therapeutic groups. All counseling is strictly confidential, and subjects range from how to manage stress to helping you deal with roommate, job, or relationship. Well, CJ, that's all DSA has to offer, but there's one more thing, the University Police Department.
Speaking of the police,
the University Police Department is designed to protect the members of our community from fear or injury, protecting property from damage or theft, and educating the community. Located in the center of campus in Pride Hall, the University Police Department's primary concern is the overall safety of students and the campus. We also have our parking division, which is in charge of all campus parking and parking regulations. Well, CJ, that's it for the Division for Student Affairs. Now that you know all this, you still think you're gonna sit in your room tonight and play video games?
I don't think so. I think I'll join one of those organizations, or maybe go see Southeastern Star. Right now, then I'm gonna head to the gym, work on my basketball game.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Well, on second thought, then I'm gonna head to the game room, shoot some pool.
No problem. Now that you know everything that we have to offer, you should tell all of your friends to get involved too.
All right, see you later.
Wait up! I want to beat you at something else.